Good day, grade 10 students. So in this video, we will discuss about geometric series. So pag sinabi nating geometric series, this is the sum of a geometric sequence. Alright? So we have the formula here na gagamitin natin. We have S sub n is equal to A sub 1 times 1 minus r raised to n all over 1 minus r. Where A sub 1 is the value or the first term, n is the number of terms, and yung r is the common ratio. And itong 1, constant lang natin yan. Okay? So let's have an example. Find the sum of the first 12 terms of the series 4 times 0.3 raised to n. Okay? So ang gagawin lang natin dito, ilista muna natin lahat ng terms. So we have here 4 times the quantity of 0.3 raised to 1 for the first term, and for the second term, lalagyan nyo lang ng value ng term or number of terms, itong n. Okay? So lagyan na lang natin dito ng ellipsis and hanggang sa 12 terms. So ang gagawin natin dyan, kung imamano-mano natin, imumultiply muna natin yung 4 times 0.3 raised to 1, and ito naman same lang din hanggang sa 12. So since hindi natin yan kayang i-compute lahat ng mano-mano kasi matatagalan tayo, may gagamitin tayong formula. So we have S sub n is equal to A sub 1 times 1 minus r raised to n all over 1 minus r. So ang gagawin lang natin is we will just substitute the given values. Okay, for the first term, we have 4. Okay, itong 0.3, ito na yung constant value or number na minumultiply natin per term, every term. So ibig sabihin ito na yung magiging common ratio natin. So we have 0.3 for the common ratio raised to 12. Okay? Erase muna natin si 0.3 dito sa numerator. So the value is 0.000000531441. Yeah. Ang gagawin nyo lang, input nyo lang sa calculator nyo yung 0.3 raised to 12, and then ang kalalabasan, ito na yun. And then, i-compute din natin yung nasa denominator, 1 minus 0.3, and that is equal to 0.7. And then after that, ang gagawin natin is, i-compute muna natin itong 1 minus itong nasa decimal point, nasa numerator. And ang sagot niya is 0.9999994685559. Okay? So we have to copy itong nasa denominator na 0.7. And then after that, unahin muna nating i-compute yung itong fraction bago itong nasa whole number, itong 4, itong first term natin. Okay? Ang gagawin niya lang, i-type nyo lang yan sa calculator nyo. And then, ang magiging sagot niya is 1.428570066. Okay, after that, imumultiply na natin siya by 4. And ang final answer is 5.714. Ibig sabihin, yung sum of the first 12 terms of the series 4 times 0.3 is equal to 5.714. That is our arithmetic series. Example number 2. Find the sum of the first 5 terms of the series 5 over 3 plus 5 plus 15 and so on and so forth. So we have here, for the common ratio, kunin muna natin yung value ng common ratio. So we have 5 over the quantity of 5 over 3, and that is equal to 3. I-input nyo lang yan sa calculator nyo, then yan yung lalabas sa calculator. And ngayong meron na tayong common ratio, i-substitute lang natin lahat ng values ng given. So we have for A sub 1, that is equal to 5 over 3. Then multiplied by the difference of 1 and 3 raised to 5, Bakit naging 3 raised to 5? Kasi yung common ratio and yung number of terms, we have 5, kaya naging 3 raised to 5. All over 1 minus 3. So, i-compute natin yung value ng 3 raised to 5 and yung nasa denominator. So, yung magiging sagot niya is 243. Okay? So, magiging form niya na is 5 over 3 times the quantity of 1 minus 243 all over 1 minus 3. Subtract lang natin yung nasa numerator and denominator. So, we have negative 242 and 1 minus 3 is equal to negative 2. And then, bago natin i-multiply sa 5 over 3, i-divide muna natin itong negative 242 and negative 2. And yung maging sagot niya is positive 121. Bakit naging positive? Because they are both negative. They have the same sign. So, magiging positive na siya. And then, after that, you will just multiply 5 over 3 times 121. So, kung ilalagay niyo siya sa calculator, mas madali niyo siyang makukompute. Pero kung mano-mano, you will just multiply 121 times 5, itong nasa numerator. And yung sagot niya, divide niyo sa 3. So, yung magiging sagot is 605 over 3. Kailangan yung sagot dito is hindi decimal because meron tayong fraction, in fraction form yung nasa first term natin. May denominator na 3. So yung pang fifth term natin is 605 all over 3. Next example. Find the sum of the first 8 terms of the series. Negative 12.5 plus 25 plus negative 50 plus 100. Okay, so if you can, kung maitatanong nyo bakit naging plus instead of comma, kasi nga i-add natin lahat ng terms dito sa arithmetic series. Okay, kaya ginawa na nating plus. So, find first the common ratio by dividing the second term sa first term. So we have 25 divided by negative 12.5, that is equal to negative 2. Okay, so meron na tayong values, i-substitute na lang natin sa formula. So we have S sub n is equal to A sub 1 times the quantity of 1 minus R raised to n all over 1 minus R. So magiging form niya for A sub 1 or the first term, we have negative 12.5 times 1 minus the quantity of negative 2 for the common ratio raised to 8 because first 8 terms yung hahanapin nating series. And then 1 minus negative 2. Compute lang muna natin yung nasa loob ng parenthesis. Hanapin natin yung negative 2 raised to 8. So that is equal to positive 256. Then after that, isubtract lang natin si 1 minus 256 and 1 minus negative 2. And that is equal to negative 255 over 3. Bakit naging 3? Because minus or negative times negative is magiging positive. Kaya nag-add tayo. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. And then after that, divide muna natin si negative 255 divided by 3. Or, we will just multiply negative 12.5 times negative 255 and saka natin i-divide sa 3. So, negative 12.5 times negative 255 is equal to positive 3,187.5. And then, kapag dinivide natin siya sa 3, ang sagot is 1,062.5. Right? So, yun lang. Ang gagawin nyo lang is kailangan yung tandaan yung formula natin na S sub n is equal to A sub 1 times 1 minus R raised to n all over 1 minus R. And then after that, hanapin nyo muna yung common ratio niya para madali nyong makompute and masubstitute lahat ng given values sa formula. And that is it for our discussion about arithmetic series. I hope you get the topic.